Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Tammy Hembrow is a beautiful Australian Instagram model who got famous for sharing her pregnancy and fitness journey online. She has a lot going for her and she has two beautiful children. Tammy Hembrow has obviously done extremely well for herself with her fitness line, and she's had a scandal or two in the past, but no one from her personal life has ever exposed her, let alone the father of her children. That was until yesterday when she allegedly took her Range Rover off him that he used to drive his kids around in because he'd raked up too many speeding offences under her name, allegedly. He then got really angry about this, typical, not used to the non-luxury lifestyle, and he went off. How dare she take my Range Rover off me? I have children to drive around. What will I do now? Nothing. I have to walk because I'd rather walk than be seen dead in a Toyota. So yeah, anyway, he then took to Instagram and exposed Tammy's personal life. This is probably the juiciest tea I have seen all year.
Hey, so I just wanted to let all you guys know, because I know you're all interested. Basically, nothing has gone to plan or ended well, and I just want to let you guys know that I've tried really hard with my separation from my ex and everything like that, to get it settled and be amicable. And so yeah, sadly I lost my Range Rover yesterday. They got repossessed. She decided that I didn't need that either, so I don't have a car to even pick my kids up anymore. Solved the issue properly, so I just wanted to let everyone know I've tried my absolute hardest to get this resolved and everything signed so everyone could move on with their life happily, but yeah, sadly it didn't go that way. So if things are a little bit different with my personal life over the next 6 months, I'm not sure what's going to happen after today. So if things are a little bit different, I'm sorry. I'm really trying my best, and I'm just trying to look after myself and my kids. So hopefully everything stays the same, but if it doesn't, guys, I really did try my hardest, and I really haven't, you know, sadly, after I've agreed to everything, it's just never good enough. I'm really unsure what I had to do to get everything resolved. So I'm not trying to air dirty laundry or anything, but since I did those videos, just to let you guys know that I'm not giving up on my kids or anything like that, I've just been informed by my ex's sister that they're going to sue me now. So I don't know, you guys can make your decision, but I'm just trying to see my kids and have a car to drive them from A to B, but they want to sue me now. Look, that's enough about all of that. I'm going to try and keep the stories on a positive note for the rest of the day. I'm currently walking because I don't have my car, but I'm going to try and stay positive, and I guess to all of the other single dads that are in a situation like me, or the single mums that are having a hard time, we're all having a hard time, so it's okay, we'll be alright. So as far as the registration and things like that, for everyone that's commenting about it, we made a deal in mediation that she wanted to move to America, which I didn't want, and I didn't want my kids to live in America. So we come to a compromise that since the car was bought in her company's name, that we would sign the car over to me, and then that I would move to America for her to pursue her career and, you know, whatever musicians that need to be followed around. And that was agreed. We both agreed to it. And then because one day someone woke up and just didn't feel like sticking to that agreement, decided to then repossess the car that was mine. So that'll explain that. Yes, I'm going to get a new car, obviously. Just for the time being, I don't have a car to drive around and get the kids. Like, the car's not the big issue here. It's just the principles, guys. It's just about being fair and doing what's right. But yeah, I'll get a car. You guys will see. The only reason I'm doing all of this because I'm just trying to get this over and done with. There's been so much tiptoeing around, like people saying don't air your dirty laundry on the internet. Like, this is our job. We literally built this whole thing off of showing you my personal life, like, and the other person's personal life. Like, this isn't a surprise. Like, this is how everything was built. This is how all money was made. Like, I'm just being real and honest. I'm not putting a filter on my face and trying to tell you that I don't know something, and I'm not keeping this all under the rug. Like, you guys have all been around for so long. Like, you know ins and outs of everything. Why should you not know the ins and outs of this when it's literally the only reason why anyone's successful? Like, yeah, there's fucking good days on Instagram. There's days you buy cars. There's days you do this, like, as someone who's big on social media that has a following. But there's some really shitty days. And, you know, I don't want a pity party at all. Like, I have a great life. I get to fly around. Like, I have a good, nice house. Like, at the moment, I'm seeing my kids, which is great. You know, I've got a great family, everything. I don't need a pity party. I don't need a pity party for a car either. Like, I'll go and get one, don't worry. But I just wanted to be real. And sometimes I just think people are made out to be heroes that shouldn't be heroes, because all you guys are seeing is just this big facade on Instagram. And it's not just with my whole, you know, issue that's going on right now. It's with all of Instagram. So many people are fake. So many people that just, you know, take these photos, make their lives look ridiculous. Half of the people that have my job or have the other jobs, like, we're all depressed because this is bullshit. We get judged by thousands of people around the world. Like, again, I don't want a pity party here, because the job's way better than me being out being a brickies labourer or something and working in construction. Like, that's a hard job. I respect that. I have an easy job. But just, like, start to realise, guys, that so many people are just using you to make money. And, you know, but yeah, it just feels good to finally get this all off my chest. Like, my job is sharing my life, and I was so happy to do it when everything was great, but as soon as everything got bad, I've had like really bad anxiety about showing things, and like been through all sorts of things. I see a therapist now. Like, again, it's not a pity party. I'm just being real. I'm saying how it is. So I'm just glad to get this all off my chest. Whatever happens, happens. As far as the whole other situation, like, it's already pretty shit, so nothing can really get worse for me, honestly. And I'm just looking forward to moving on. And you know, a lot of you guys are going to be filthy about this and get really shitty. A lot of people are going to hate me for just saying it how it is, but I'm just out here being how it is. And if you can't handle that, then you guys need to decide if you want to watch these stories or not.
So that's the fucking tea. It has been confirmed that Tammy is allegedly moving to America with her kids to be with Tiger. Tammy had responded in a not so in-depth Instagram story because she didn't want to air her dirty laundry, but she also wanted to defend herself.
Okay, so I'm not about to air my dirty laundry on social media. I don't think it's appropriate to talk about some things. I don't want to put anyone in a negative light, especially the father of my kids, no matter what. I'm not gonna do that. But basically, in response to the car thing that he's talking about, that's not the full story. It's not true at all. Like, just don't believe what you see on social media, I guess.
You lying? Why you always lying?
Now, in other news, James Charles recently took to Twitter and stated this: "I officially give up. I'm sitting sobbing in my hotel room at 8 AM when I have to be on set in an hour. This is no one's fault but my own because my dumbass continues to go for the same type of insecure cute boys and it gets me hurt every single time. I fucking hate myself. Oh my god, I wasn't supposed to upload for another 3 hours. Wow, today is officially cancelled. I need a do-over. He then took to Snapchat to explain the situation further.
Hello, I just wanted to do a quick little snap update because today is a mess and I want a do-over and I feel bad. This morning I woke up to a text that I did not want to receive and I sat and sobbed in my hotel room for literal hours, which was so stupid and I wish I didn't, but it's one of those things and I was really hurt and sad this morning and I'm trying to get over it because I'm on set right now with Iggy and we're about to start filming and I'm so excited because she's literally the sweetest and this video is going to be so dope. This is just like the worst possible day that everything could happen on and I'm trying to hold it all together. I was also running late, which never happens to me, which put me in a really bad mood because it makes me feel unprofessional. And now, to make matters even worse, I was rushing to get my video done because I thought I was 45 minutes late to uploading and I finally finished the thumbnail, got everything ready to go and hit publish only to realize I'm in fact 2 hours and 15 minutes early because I'm on the East Coast. So that should show you where my head is at today. Not in a good place. I'm really sorry, you guys. I know I've been kind of a little bit distant recently. I've been kind of working a lot and I'm just not doing that well right now, to be completely honest, and I don't really know what's going on, but I'm trying my hardest to stay positive and be a good role model, and I really appreciate you guys reaching out to me and making sure that I was okay this morning on Twitter. It does not go unnoticed, and you guys truly know how to put a smile on my face even on the worst days. So I love you. I'm gonna go do this and be positive, and I will see you guys in a little bit with a new video.
Poor James, we've all been through that unwanted fuckboy phase. Oh well, he'll rise above it. He's a smart, intelligent young man with a lot going for him. But what are your thoughts on the messy situation with Reese Hawkins and Tammy Hembrow? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My Instagram and Twitter will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.
Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine.